Hello there, this is a review of this Mubview Smart PTZ indoor camera I got from Amazon. I have it here already unboxed and I'm gonna explain everything about this camera, okay? So the camera comes here with the brick so you can connect to the power supply using the USB port here. You just need to connect to the cable, and the cable also connects to a regular cell phone brick, right? Well, what I have here connected, it's ready to go and it's powered. There is an LED here to indicate that the camera is on. Comes with this accessory so you can install your camera in different locations. Let's say, for example, a wall. You just put this into a wall and then you can insert it here that way, and you just turn it and you're good to go. Okay, as long as you have this onto a wall or something, you're good to go and you can have your camera installed in a different location. So basically here also comes with those screws and anchors. So you can install this accessory, and also comes with the user manual. So here you have all the information to install the camera and also for the setup. Okay, so pretty good, everything that you need just right here. So talking about the camera, you're gonna need to use an app like this one. I'm just put it here so you can see it, that I have this app here. This is the Mubview app. You can download for iPhone or Android, and with this app you can have access to the camera and basically move the camera by using just your fingers, right? So this camera is a smart PTZ camera, which means it has the pan, the movement in the horizontal, so left to right, the pan movement. Tilt is up and down, that's why you have the T here, and Z is for zoom. But be aware that's not zoom by lens, it's just a digital zoom, so the lens doesn't move. You just need to pinch in the screen, so you're gonna have that digital zoom, okay? So let me just open the app here so you can see that I have the camera. Let me just move the box from here, and then I'm gonna have the camera. Just point the camera there so we can see the camera moving and showing something there, okay? Oh, I can also show here some information about the camera. It's for home security, of course. You can use in your office or whatever you want. That's usually people use for baby care or pet care, elder care. You see pets here. And here you have more information about details. You have two-way audio, so you can talk on your phone, and then somebody can listen to the camera, because here there is a speaker. And you can also speak close to the camera and somebody can hear you on a cell phone because you have a microphone there as well. So that's why it's two-way audio. You can listen and also speak to somebody close to the camera. There is motion detection, somebody moving in front of the camera. It detects motion and start recording into the SD card or also into the cloud. So you have warning and playback, night vision during the night. It turns on the light so you can see in the dark, panoramic view, Wi-Fi connection. It connects with the 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi. Cloud storage, if you want to buy the cloud storage plan, you can record to the cloud and also into the SD card. Activity zone, you can select the areas you want to detect movement. OnVIF, this is a universal protocol used for security cameras. If you want to record into a software, for example, third-party software or any VR network video recorder, you can use this OnVIF protocol, which is universal for security cameras, right? Okay, so back here to the camera, I have here already my app. You can just download your app for Android or for iPhone or iPad, whatever you want, and then you can connect to your camera. You just log in into your account or create a new account, and here you can add your camera. The first time you just need to click here, add a device, and then select like smart power plug camera and a smart camera. And from here, you start following the process and you get your camera working. So it's pretty easy. You just need to follow the process here and hit next. And then you use your cell phone to read the QR code here with the camera and you're good to go. Okay, I already have this set up. I have another video here on the channel that I show the setup if you want more details, but it's pretty easy. Once you have this working, you just click here, you hit play, and the app connects to the camera. Then you see the image back there. You see, when I move my hand there, it's working, and then I can have different types of control, the PTZ here, for example. So when I press here, the camera moves there, you see, it's moving back there, and see also the image. So it works pretty fine. Here we go, that's the pen movement. And also the tilt movement, it goes up and down. Here we go, up and down. Okay, so pretty easy to use. I also have history. If you have an SD card in the camera, you can see the history here. I don't have an SD card right now. You see the message SD card not detected. You can just insert SD card there and record there, and also on into the cloud, right? Right now I don't have them, so I don't have this option here. So I come back to live. From here you can have a screenshot. When you click it, it takes a screenshot and saves into your cell phone gallery, right? And you can also do this with the record. So here, for example, I just hit record. I see here that's recording. There's this indication, but it's recording into my cell phone, not recording to the camera, because the camera doesn't have an SD card right now. When I click here, it stops recording. It's very useful. Let's say, for example, somebody approaches the camera and they're about to steal the camera or something, you can record into your cell phone. If they grab the camera, they take the camera away, you still have the recording here in your cell phone. Also, you have the screenshots. Intercom, so you can click here and talk to somebody that's close to the camera, because there's a mic there. There's also a speak there, so you can communicate using this intercom feature. Pretty useful. Motion detection, just need to enable here, and there are different levels. So you enable motion detection, then every time somebody moves in front of the camera, it starts recording. And you can also set up the different ways with the motion detection. Here, let me just enable it again so you see it. You have low, medium, and high. And then also have the duration. Okay, you can record for some duration here. Have 1, 2, and 3 minutes, different options. And lens switch, which means you can just have some privacy. When you click here, it disables the camera live view. So, for example, if you want some privacy, then right now the camera is not live streaming anymore. Okay, you're in your home, for example, you want to do something, want some privacy, just click here and you're good to go, and then just click again and it's back working. So pretty good and pretty easy to use as well. Okay, and here you have the album. So if you record something, you take a screenshot like I did here, you see here in the album of your cell phone, right? Remember that it's in your cell phone and it's not in the camera, because the camera doesn't have SD card at this moment, okay? So here you can also check the settings. When you click here, you have the signal strength, 98% right now, for example, it's connecting to my router. Receive alert notification. So when you enable here, if there's motion in front of the camera, you're gonna see the alert here. For example, if I move my hand in front of the device and the motion detection is enabled, you're gonna see here the option. Of course, you need to turn on the motion, the alerts on the cell phone. Okay, if it's disabled there, you're not gonna receive them, right? And here alarm management, motion detection, so median, and also noise detection here. So if it makes some sound in front of the camera is going to detect something like this, right? And it's going to record based on motion detection. See, you see the alert here. Here we go. So we have an alert for noise detection, also for motion detection. Okay, then I can come here and clear all the alerts. If I select all, for example, and clear them here, delete them, and I'm good to go. So I can enable motion and alert by noise detection. Here, image settings, so you can flip the image if you want to see in front of the mirror or upside down. You can enable here. Share device. I have another video here in the channel that I also show how to share the device. If you have more than one person that wants to see the image, you can share the image here. And you have installation guide, location management, work indicator. Let's say, for example, you don't want to see the indicator here on the camera. As you can see, there is an LED just right here. It's not enabled anymore because I just turned it off. So I can click again here, and you're gonna see the LED back, okay? Let me see here. So here in the top, the LED is on right now. Okay. So basically you can enable or disable the LED. You see the motion detection working again here. Time settings, so you can enable 12-hour clock if you prefer the way. Video encryption, you can encrypt the video. Also motion tracking. So here you can enable motion tracking, and then when somebody starts moving in front of the camera starts following the movement. Okay. It works pretty fine with pets, with persons. For example, when they're moving in front of the camera turns to different direction using the pen movement. Okay. But you need to have like somebody or some animal in front of the camera because it detects movement of person or animals. You have PTZ correction option to make sure the PTZ is working fine. And here you have the analytics. So it can detect person, pet, car, and package as long as you have the plan. Okay, these options are just available with the plan. You can buy a plan from the Mubview and cloud storage. Of course, you can record into the SD card, and if you don't want to record only into the SD card, you want to have more redundancy, you can also record into the cloud using this plan. So you need to pay monthly. And here you have the Mubview protocol. As I was saying before, it's a universal protocol. You can have other devices recording your camera, an NVR, for example, a network video recorder, and things like that. And you have also the menu here to contact us and check new version. To update your firmware, have the latest version here, and I'm good to go. You can also restart the device or delete it, right? So it's pretty easy to use. Okay, here I just put the image upside down. As you can see, I can change the image the way I want here in the menu. And here more alerts, and it's working pretty fine. Okay, so it's pretty easy to use. The camera is very, very good, and I've been testing this for a while. Okay, I've been testing with animals and here in the dark places, and it's working pretty fine. So I hope you like this video. Please subscribe to this channel, leave a thumbs up in your comments, and I see you in the next one.